just wanted to show off, guys. I just wanted to show off the cool intros, the two of them that I've got. I've actually got three because I've got a nice one with the Drew's Paranormal vlog that Sheriff made me. Welcome everybody. Wait, I'll go through a chat before. Sorry I'm late, guys. I couldn't get my computer to turn on. I had to reboot it all again. I'm going to have to make sure I do all that before I actually go live. Well over. Right, let's see who's on here. Broomsticks and pentagrams. See that witch? She stalks me. Telling you, she steals all my stuff and puts it on her channel. She'll be putting it on her channel right now live. It's like my necklace, guys. Anyway, Maverick, welcome, Maverick. I have seen you there here all day, buddy. Thank you for your devotion being here the full day. I thought I have a right. Wait, and I will go and give you a wrench right now, my friend, because I was having trouble. And that is why I had to put it all on. That's why I was up the day. Did you not see me up today? Oh, night enough. You're in Finland. Oh no, Maverick, where are you again? Wait now 2 seconds, guys. Mod my friend Maverick. Moderator. I didn't even know you lost your wrench, buddy. Right, anyway, wait. In fact, what note we'll do, we'll go through Facebook, guys. We'll go through the YouTube and we'll get you modded, whoever it is that's not here, right? Right, let's see, wherever. Leah, you're still modded. Maverick, you should be modded now. Pot bad, buddy. Oh, welcome, Paranormal History. Anybody else that's usually you still modded, Shell sis? Good. Anybody else that's usually a mod, let me know, guys, because I'm going back to StreamYard and I'll know see. Right, welcome everybody for being here. Leah as well. Welcome everybody. Welcome Paranormal and History. Paranormal History, guys, is the people you see in the videos at Greyfriars. That's Scott and Sarah. They're the ones that I did travel to Edinburgh with. I'll take my hat off, guys. The reason I didn't have my... because my hair's all pleated and it's a bit of a mess, but it is in a French plait. Let me see if it looks any better. Nah, I'm putting the hat back on. Anyway, right. Welcome, Woody, my brother. Welcome, Shell sis. Welcome, Miss Shell sis. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Maverick again. I think these are on YouTube, guys. I cannot stream on Facebook because I am banned. I am banned because our beautiful sister, Cassie, put up a post saying, crystals, if you didn't have them, what would you do? And I said, if I didn't have my crystals, I would kill a bitch or two. And I get banned. 72 hours ban, plus I'm under review for 28 days or something. Crazy. I've been trying to get a hold of somebody to complain, but you can't get a hold of people to complain on there. Oh, thank you, Shell sis. Sunshine Dragon, hi Drew, and everyone. I've seen the last video about Mr. Mkenzie. Oh, you will love this one then, because this is where I get deeper into it, guys, right? This is where you're going to start hearing them, and not just my live streams, but other people's live streams asking for me and telling me to go back to Greyfriars and different things. So we'll get into that, guys. We'll get into it just as we say hello to everybody. As you know, we like to say hello. I've got a wee smoke as well. So how has everybody's day been going? Good, I hope. As I said, I'm sorry I'm late. Wait a minute, we'll get back to comments, guys. Yeah, just kind of chat amongst yourself now because I've got a playlist that is on my channel and I am going to kind of go through it with you and talk to you about it. I'm just deciding what one. I think what I'll do is I will take you through the journey. I've showed you the first video that we did when we went to Greyfriars, right? That was my kind of first contact with them. Even though at the time I didn't realise I did get as much contact. But Uncle Danny did a video, okay? On the bit. I'm going to let it explain itself, but basically in that video, when he was going through some of my videos, he is the one that figured out what Mr. Mkenzie says when he says about people hurting them, right? So just give me a quick second and we'll get to these. Melanie and Mr. Mkenzie, there we go. And we'll share this, guys, right? This is very interesting, the way that, sorry, the way, it's just the way that he came through on Uncle Danny's live asking me, you don't start, Doug, asking me to go back was crazy to me. It was just, I'll not play all the video, right, guys? I've kind of managed to unmute it. I'll mute yous, and I will. I'm going to share the screen with us, right? And I'll show you. This is where, after I had been to Greyfriars, I think it was the first time that Uncle Danny got this, right? So I'll share the screen and let you hear this. Share screen. Where are we? Chrome tab. Share. Right. Let me know if you can hear me and everything, okay? I'll mute once I play this.
All right. Yeah, that came back on all by itself. Who turned this on? You want to say hi to Drew? Drew? Who is this that wants to say hi to Drew? Who wants to say hi to Drew? We want to know if Drew will go where? Back to Friars. Friars. For what? What do you want Drew to go there for? To hang out? Oh, you want to talk to Drew? I do? Now, who are you? Can you please say your name? Yep. Okay, go ahead. What's your name? Who wants Drew to go to Friar's Cemetery? Me? Okay, who's me? Mr. Mkenzie. Yes? Mr. Mkenzie, did you just say you want Drew to visit?
Come. Do you hear that say come?
Yeah? Okay, that's bloody weird. Drew from Drew's Paranormal has made contact with Mr. Mkenzie because I asked her about Mr. Mkenzie here, so because Mr. Mkenzie wanted to talk to Drew at one time. Now, Mr. Mkenzie has just asked Drew if she could go back to Greyfriars for a little visit, not for long, just for a few minutes, so that they can chill and hang and talk. So you want to hang out and talk to Drew? Is that correct? Aye.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Sorry.
Aye. You want to go? You want Drew to come talk to you? I'm sure she will once she gets this message.
She'll get it. Do you hear that? She'll get it.
Heaven, yeah, she's heaven. She's a good person, yes. Okay, now I'm shutting this off again.
Do you
Please
remember
don't turn it
that?
back on.
It was crazy.
I'm ending all communications.
In the morning.
Yep. Don't leave yet. Okay, what?
He turned the box back on. Hatchy hatch.
Yeah. You happy? Okay, goodbye. Sleep well.
Crazy?
You see that shit? This is the crap I gotta put up with.
Hatchy, welcome. I have not seen you in the room for a while, Hatchy. Welcome, my friend. I hope you are settling in good, you and Buddy, and I always forget the snake and the other one's name. Hatchy. My birthday. Right, guys, so what do you think of that, right? So I showed you the video where I went to Greyfriars and I'd got that, okay? And I can't remember if that was after maybe me being there a couple of times. But the truth be told that Mr. Mkenzie obviously came through and wanted me to go back, right? I'd also been doing spirit box sessions and things myself where I tried to find them, guys, but I've got that many live streams where I talk to the spirits, I couldn't really find them. So I did go back, right? But also Uncle Danny, and I'm not Uncle Danny, right? But it's just because of the connection. Welcome, Uncle Danny. Sorry, your ears will be buzzing. But Uncle Danny had did a paranormal teams that he recommended, okay? And he had went through one of my Greyfriars videos, and it was him that actually heard Mr. Mkenzie say, we're not going to find it. I'll still talk. It was him that actually had heard Mr. Mkenzie say that when I had said, why do you hurt people? And he had said, because they want him to. Wait, no, I'll find that because I can't. It is on Uncle Danny's channel. Paranormal team, recommend paranormal teams, right? And I will only make you watch the full video, okay? Even though I would love to like at least see him praising me up. I'm not kidding, guys. She's not, I'm no big headed like that, right? My point being is that Uncle Danny heard it for his own ears, and I hadn't really heard all of this, of course, because of the way you'll hear me in the video. But I will show you, and it is actually really, really interesting. I was playing it earlier, so I don't know why I can't get it. But look at it, don't want to. All I need to do is get one to chasing those inspectors. And which is Uncle Danny's channel, guys, so please go out there and subscribe. And always watch about at least 3 minutes of the videos and like and share because it really does help the algorithms, guys. 3 minutes and at least 3 minutes watching a video or we don't get the view for it, and that's the truth. Anyway, right, so I'll go find Uncle Danny's one where he did the paranormal teams. Just to show you from his perspective as a respected person, what he heard, right? And it was really interesting because, to be honest with you guys, I didn't hear it when I first played it. I heard a couple of wee things, but I didn't realise that it was what he said. Right, 2 seconds to concentrate, or I'll lose my concentration. You know I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. Sharpest tool in the shed, see? Right, wait till we find it. It's the paranormal teams. In fact, if I go to the playlist, that would be stupid. Playlist. Games chasing the flash trying to take the object. Hope you're enjoying hanging out with us, guys. I know I was going to get everything organised, but the thing was, I had that much going on earlier that I just had that much going on earlier, guys. Trying to get dinner and things out the road and different things just so I could get on. Right, right, that was her sister Black Wing that he recommends there, but she's also awesome, guys. So check her out as well, right? But wait a minute, I think I'm in season 2. I think it was season 2 I was in. Season 1. See, there I'm there, right? Okay, guys, let's play this. You can watch the full lot if you want. I'm not bothered. It's only 12 minutes. There's 14 minutes it is, guys, if you want to watch it. If no, it's perfectly fine. I'll just get it to the bit I'm talking about. It's reasonable close anyway. Share screen again. Right, share screen again, guys, and I'll let you hear what Uncle Danny heard, right? And me, of course. I heard it as well. Right. I'm just going to try to correct the other spirits as well, Mr. McKenzie. Right, wait, we'll pause that a bit, guys, just to get the screen shared, right? Screen shared. I'm getting quite an expert at this sharing screen. Right, well, anyway, right. I'll play it the now just to find it. Is there any other spirits here? And Mr. McKenzie would like to speak to us. I'd like to speak to all spirits of the cemetery, please. If you want to light the meter up for me, show me these are here. My name's Drew. Guys, put it in chat if you want me to play the full lot. And if that's no, that's fine. I can skip it straight to Mr. Mkenzie. But let me know in chat if you want to just hear the bits with Mr. Mkenzie, or if you don't mind me playing the 12-minute video. It helps Uncle Danny out as well because he gets the views for it. Let me know, just a quick yes or a quick no. I'm honestly no bothered if you want to just skip to the communication part. But it's an interesting video. It's interesting to see what Uncle Danny sees in me, you know. Play film. Okay, thanks, Shelsis. Right, okay, we'll play the film, right? And you can hear the bits of Mr. I'd like to know your name, please. Is it not like that? Did any of you kids spirits here want to like to meet her up? You hear it beep? You still get it right. Yeah, it won't harm you. Or you hear the police? Is that what I'm to run for?
Through my online store alone, we sold over $500,000 worth of spices. That's so crazy.
I went from selling to my town to
That's okay.
selling nationwide in 1 week. It's a whole new business now.
You can remember I told you my name. It's Andrina. My friends called me Drew. And I asked you if we could be friends. If you tell me your name, I would consider us friends then. I really would like to know your name. Would you like to light my meter up? Try your hardest, please. All you need to do is veneer it. Affecting the meter, please. In fact, that's going to be there's a sink here done that. It needs to be a flea fit. Sorry guys, that's all debunked with the K2 because there are SIM card in that tablet. It's all debunked. So ignore the K2.
Good catch, Drew. Nice integrity. Good job.
Let us know if you're in Mr. Mckenzie's tomb, please. Are you one of the strangers that's buried in his tomb? No. I won't throw my doubts down. I'll put them in my pocket. I'll be respectful, thank you, okay? I'd love you to say my name, and it's only just for validation that you are here. If you say Drew or Andrina, then I'll believe you're really here.
Disprove that. Go ahead.
I definitely heard your message the last time I was here. This is up at Douglas Castle. I heard you say it was a hard life when you were alive.
Team members talking in the background discredits any evidence you may catch. Thus, we can't use this.
It's a beautiful starry night. Try using the energy of the atmosphere. Oh. I'll take you a wee walk, see what we can get. Steve or Steve? Who's Steve? Is that Steve or she? Well, we'll go in about the castle and see if you can speak.
Well done. Walking away from the group is respectful. Plus, it puts you back on the playing field, as you just saw.
Hi everybody, it's Drew's Paranormal here again. My name's Andrina. Do you remember I came up here once before? And I could have swore that you spoke to me. You were actually talking to me a couple of things. You told me it was a hard life. When I asked you what it was like way back then, you told me it was a hard life and different things. Would you like to tell me a wee bit more about your life up here way back when? Bet you were really sad if some of it was your husband's. Is it the elements? The elementals making it windy? Yeah. He's like the fact that Christopher goes ghost hunting and wants to talk to you. Yes. Are you proud of him? Are you proud of him that he comes and looks after all the family's graves? Even the ones in the other cemetery he looks after. Is that nice of him? Leaving. Yeah, we won't be long till we're leaving. We're just up a visit. And I thank you for speaking to me. I really do. Thank you very much. I'm going to say goodbye then, spirits. Could you say goodbye back to me? The batteries are flashing. Thank you for speaking to me, okay? Right, I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you. Goodbye. Here on the 14th May 1968, within a mile of the spot where the 26th Cameronian Regiment was raised by the Earl of Angus on the 14th of May 1689. The 1st Battalion Cameronian Scottish Rifles held a conventicle and lowered the regimental flag to mark its disbandment and orders of the government. Erected by Lanarkshire County Council in token of its high regard for the distinguished services of their country regiment during nearly 3 centuries, the memorial was unveiled by Colonel the Lord Clydesmuir, CB, MBE, TD, Lord Lieutenant of Lanarkshire. There you go, guys. It's basically a memorial to... Oh, look. There's all the pictures. See, must be like all the pictures of the people that died, used to serve the country. What a beautiful honour to them, eh?
Blessings to the fallen. LSFR, boys. LSFR.
Mkenzie's too much for the black shadow that I saw, which is basically, we're standing at Mkenzie's 2 minutes behind me, and I saw the black shadow when I walked down around here, all the way down there, and I saw the black shadow round about there. So maybe you don't believe that it was a black shadow, but. And if you look, guys, you can actually see the black shadow in the background right now. The iron watch safe was placed over the grave to prevent grave robbers from digging up the body for sale to the anatomy classes in the medical school. Many other measures were taken in this 18th century, 19th centuries to prevent this repulsive trade, which continued until the Anatomy Act was passed in 1832. Restored in 2010 by the Greyfriars Kirkyard Trust with support from the Edinburgh World Heritage Trust. There you go, the grate's obviously been put on folk to stop the grave robbing.
The new best way to make money with Amazon in 2022 is with this method, where you actually don't even sell anything on Amazon. Let me explain. Last year, me and my twin brother.
Thank you, our Goddess, for keeping us blessed, keeping us happy, keeping us here on this earth another day, looking after our loved ones that's passed. Blessed be. Thank you. Hi, everybody. I don't mean you any harm. If you want to speak, just speak on the camera, and I'll hear your voices. Got a beautiful, peaceful graveyard here. This is my Santa Mort altar that I redid all. If you see, this is, I'll just explain some. This is oil that I get made up for Santa Mort personally, and I keep that on the pentagram on the world so that it's always flowing love into this oil from me to her. This is all my either 2 or 3 tubs of herbs, Freya's cauldron. You know what I mean? I've got every herb near enough in the bit, all the ones that you can buy. And she makes you up mixes for like Beltane. Didn't see any folks. Smells really old. Don't mean any harm. Thank you. Very, very misty smelling. Definitely very misty smelling in there, people. Really nice, but just try to get a feel for the place, people, right? And I'll bring out the meter. I'm Drina, my friends call me Drew. You're welcome to call me either. Can you try speaking to me, please? I don't mean you any harm, I would just like to communicate with you, maybe to tell me your story, why you scratch people. Can you tell me why you scratch people? I would really like to know your story. I'd really like to hear your side of the story, why you scratch people.
My understanding why he scratches people is because they hurt him. In other words, they don't show him respect and they disrespect him, which hurts his feelings, so he scratches.
And I would be actually honoured if you touched me. I wouldn't be scared. I would be honoured if you would touch me. I'd be scared. Can you touch me in my head? I actually think we could be friends, because I'm misunderstood as well. You get a lot of tourists coming to see your tomb. My name's Drew. I'm actually called Andrina.
I want to be your friend. What the pyjama she just said? She wants to be a friend too. Will you be our friend? And we'll keep coming back and speaking to you. I promise you, if you keep talking to us, we'll keep coming back. This is actually where I did see the dark shadow, guys, is right here. Tell me why there's a dark shadow here, please. You try to tell me who the dark shadow was. Try to tell me who the dark shadow was, please.
So there you have it, everybody. Drew's Paranormal Vlogs. The only advice I'd give is when you're out and you're doing hunts, whoever else is with you, whoever's doing the communication, everyone else must stay quiet. You cannot talk because you contaminate your evidence. Other than that, bang on, keep up the good work.
I'll check mine. Yes. Chelsea. So, guys, what did you think of that? It was definitely Uncle Danny heard what I had heard, and he has repeated that in a few lives. I tried to find the live streams that he had said it in as well. He did. I thought maybe he had said it in that one. There's a video where I ask him what about the dark entity in the Covenanters prison, and he says that's not me. And I ask him what it is, and he does turn around and says it's nothing from this world. There's a couple of other things, guys, that I have, and I will need to try and find them in the live streams that I tried to find tonight. But I'll show you next. This is the last video I'm going to share with you tonight, guys. So don't worry, it's no videos. This is the one where I did see the dark shadow. I'll only I'll not make you sit through the full video again unless you want to see it. But I'll show you where I see the black shadow, right? And then we'll talk about it all. Okay? Then we'll get talking about whatever else it was that we found, guys, because it really was interesting what I did find that night. I didn't realise I'd caught half it. The problem is with some of these investigations that you go on, you never ever find the things that you never ever hear or see anything until you go home, and that's a bit frustrating. But it's just one of the things as a paranormal investigator. I mean, look at the video I did the other week there about lighting up my inbox cult and things. I can't get it to upload. It's just these simple little things, guys. Wait, now that's Uncle Danny's channel. It's my channel right now. Playlist. But I want to show you the dark shadow that I caught, because I don't know if a lot of people think it's Mr. Mkenzie or not. But I don't think it is Mr. Mkenzie. But I think it's the energy that Mr. Mkenzie is trying to actually warn us about and things when we go to these places. Right, wait till we mute it. Let's get it back to the beginning. It's interesting though, it really is interesting the way that to be sure. It's interesting the way that it does come about once you hear our last conversation that I had with him on the spirit box. And Michelle's my witness. I turn the spirit box necrophonic on without recording, and you can hear him a lot. But this is just the last video I want to show you tonight, guys, and this is just where no, that's not that one, guys. It's a dark shadow one. 2 seconds and I'll find it, right? Mr. Mkenzie, that's the one where he black shadow at grey flash. It's just so interesting the way that it happened, because I had been asking for him to appear to me and things. I'm live, remember? Hi Maverick, welcome everybody that's joining. I will address you once I speak out. Just put the clocks in. It's a beautiful place.
There's a woman here. This is in the tomb next to Mkenzie's tomb, guys. As if she's maybe...
This is Paranormal History, guys. This is Scotty as in chat, I think. Paranormal History. That was who went to Greyfriars and that with us when we first started. No disrespect to Scott and that. I'm going to put it to the bit where Mr. Mkenzie and things come through. Just wait till I get back to it, guys, right? And you can watch these videos on
maybe
my
she'd be
channel.
homeless at some point. And experience with touching my hand or my head. Look, where was it, Sarah, right there?
After every time you come in, you feel them all room.
I can respect that. It's the only experience I've ever had with a spirit. Maybe you'd like to be my second experience with touching my hand or my head. You shy? You just want to be left alone? I can respect that. Okay, maybe you would like to follow us around the cemetery and maybe you'll talk to me once you get to know me. Thank you. You're welcome to come along.
After every time you come in, you feel them all room.
That woman was asking where you buy your stuff and all that. I'm holding the back here. Ah, that's to record it. But see me and Sarah.
Look, there's a spirit.
Where was it, Sarah, right there? Oh, there's the game. Look, you see the red. That's the orb. They're coming for 2 or 3. They're coming for both sides. That'll be ours because the red is. See when you see the pink bit there, that's cold and the red's warm. Well, it's there. And just to look, the minute you go into that gap there.
That woman was talking to us.
Would you like to appear in the camera?
that
lassie stopped. Aye. It all stopped, didn't
Aye,
it?
and then the minute she
Everything
left,
went
it
still and
back
then it's
again.
come back on. But she's been in an excursion or something like that. Just a wee while. Oh God, look at it around here. To know us first. Please keep that rain away. Just to know. Just a wee while. Oh God, look at it around here. A bit dark in here, isn't it? This side of the graveyard's dark. Is there any spirits here would like to appear on my camera? I take it that's the bit you can't get into where the Covenanters are all buried. This is the bit we can't get into, people. It's only the tour guides that's allowed in this area. The tour guides are the only ones that get allowed to go in here with the tours. I think they've just experienced maybe too much vandalism and things. And a lot of people have been scratched and things down there. So maybe one day we'll come back when the tours are on and we'll get to go in. Would you like to appear on camera? You picking up anything else, Scott?
Pardon me, this is where, if you want, the minute me and Scott walked down the tour, start talking about a documentary I was watching, and then over on the left-hand side, I think it's actually on the video, you see a dark shadow jump behind the tombstone. I will try and slow it down, guys.
Spirits are around.
The whole place is just littered.
Too many to think of it.
The spirits, did you see me every time I come here?
That's the bit you're not allowed in there. Isn't it? The only
Aye,
tour
that's
guides
right.
are allowed in.
That's where they attack. Saturday day tours at night time.
Right.
They can get in, but other than that, it's locked up. There's something like 3,000 or something before the attacks in the place.
I was watching a YouTube video the day and it was showing you quite a lot of them were quite sailor.
Aye, scratches.
Aye.
And
Jeez, I don't know if you've seen it, maybe I'll tag you in the video I watched. It was a guy with a great big chunk out his back. I'm thinking, what did you do to deserve that? Oh, there's homeless people here.
yeah, and
If you've seen it, maybe I'll tag you in the video. I watched, and there was a guy with a great big chunk out his back. I'm thinking, what did you do to deserve that? Oh, there's homeless people here.
Did you see it, guys? Did you see the dark shadow go behind the thingy, the tombstone? And it's not that. See, once you do look at it, it does actually kind of follow us down, and you see it again. It just peep round. Hope you've seen that. I'm going to just keep playing this video, guys, because it just remembered me how interesting this video really is. So it is a very good video to watch. And anybody that loves Greyfriars will love this.
Do you like the homeless being in your cemetery, or do you not bother? Do you protect them? Do you let them sleep here, or do you try and move them? I don't think I would mind if it was my grave. I don't think I would mind people that was homeless having to stay here. I would think I was doing them a service, letting them sleep on my grave, as long as they were respectful. Remember, I've got a recorder going. If you want to leave me a message, just speak, and I promise you I'll hear it when I play it back. And if it's something addressed to me, I'll come back and I'll talk to you about it. You just need to tell me your name so I know who I'm talking to. I'd like to make friends with you. Maybe you would like to step forward and tell me your story, what it was like when you were alive. I'm from a very small town. Maybe you would like to tell me what it's like to stay in a city. Would you like to tell me what it was like to stay in the city? Huh? Maybe you would like to tell me what it was like when you were alive. Oh, you're the thunder and lightning guys. Old Edinburgh town. Maybe we could take you up and show you the Holyrood House. Remember, spirits, I'm Andrina. My friends call me Drew. So if you would like to speak to me, I'll be more than happy to speak to you. See the castle, guys? Castle up here. I'll try to focus in on it for you. You'll probably not see it very good with my camera, but that's the castle, guys, up there. Amazing. for a school, guys. I don't really know what school it is. But it's a school. I actually thought it was Holyrood House. It's not a school. I came from a wee small town to come and speak to you. Maybe you would like to tell me what it was like when you were alive in a big city. When we were young and we stayed in a small town, we used to play skipping and things. Just play skipping. Flooding away. Big school up there. Quite quiet. Peaceful. Quiet and peaceful. For it being a big cemetery, it's still peaceful, isn't it? I'm surprised. The only bit I felt a wee bit nervous was up there in that, behind Mr. Mkenzie's tomb.
That's a lot of people dead coming to grief,
Aye. Because there is that many scary stories.
As we called it in the Scotty grave up in the world.
Aye.
A lot of people dead coming. They see me come in. The atmosphere is totally different.
It's different. It definitely is.
To me, it's more welcoming than anything.
Yep.
You can hear the coven on its prison. It starts to get a bit darker.
That's the one that's locked, isn't it? You can't really get in there.
The atmosphere changes a bit, but in here it's all...
The castle is so nice up that hill, isn't it? I really wish you could see how nice that castle is up that hill.
Yeah,
It's
it didn't do
amazing.
justice.
To the bottom of the hill there, the grave where it's first opened, that's...
So this is the old bit of the graveyard down. It looks a bit older.
At the bottom of that hill, that level was right across here.
Right.
It's all one level.
Oh, so it's kind of
But
sunk.
it's because of the amount, no, it's the amount of bodies that are actually buried under the ground.
Right.
It's created a hill, basically.
Right. I've got a wee recorder here. You can speak to me in if you want. Try talking to Scott, because he can hear you.
The spirit that's coming in and out, there's no,
Try telling Scott your name.
there's no negative.
Right. You're just as curious about us as we are about you. My name's Andrina. My friends call me Drew. You're welcome to call me Drew. Oh, it's a bit uneven, isn't it? I'd be honoured if you spoke to me. It's a bit dark here, folks, but... Michelle and Sarah's away up there. They've got the night vision camera. So I'm not going to bother with the night vision camera because the time I set it all up, see the castle up the hill, guys? It's amazing. I'll try and focus in and let you see it. Oh, you can see the castle a bit better now up here. It's amazing, isn't it? You hear that thunder? I do understand why you linger here because it's really nice, especially with the castle. Do you take a walk up the castle? Or do you just generally hang around here? It's definitely peaceful, isn't it? I don't pick up in spirits like you though, Scott, but to me I think it's peaceful.
Jonathan, I'm going to Jonathan.
Jonathan? Jonathan, do you want to lead us to your grave? Johnston Henry? Jonathan Henry? Maybe you could show us where you're... Oh, there's Sarah and Michelle there. Well, we go up here and see if we can find you.
Guys, wait till I find the live stream where he's telling me about the black energy in the Covenanters prison. It's really interesting, and I will find it because it wasn't that long ago he told me. It was a lot of deaths, Scott. I know, yeah, a lot of deaths. An awful lot of deaths, guys. That's it, isn't it? Do none of us are natural. We're all in tune with nature. I love investigating, guys. And honestly, if you go on my channel, I know I've been doing a lot of witchy stuff the last year or two because of lockdown. But if you do go back my channel, a way back in 2019, I think it was, to beginning of 2020, for 18 to the beginning of 20, you will see all my investigations, the old cemeteries, castles, abandoned villages, loads of different places, guys. I know that you don't really see me as that right now because I do a lot of witchy stuff, but paranormal investigating is my passion. It is the thing that I will be doing for the rest of my life, along with the witchcraft. I mean, I've always did the witchcraft stuff. It's just that I've never ever shared it until Chris and I were speaking about it, and he said that he would, if I didn't mind, he would share it on his channel, and that's how it started. Me going live was to talk about my path, but up to then I was just a paranormal investigator. But yeah, definitely, guys, and we are going back to Edinburgh. I have got plans to go back to Edinburgh, hopefully March, the end of March maybe. The only problem is I'm starting a new job that I will be really busy with. I'll need to do some training and things for it. But that's the whole point of me getting a job, is so I can save, learn to drive and get a car, so I don't need to rely on anybody else, and that's the truth. Because there's loads of places I would like to just, like right now, I would jump in the car and I would just get away to Blackwood. I don't get scared to places myself, so I would just go do it myself, come back. And if they wanted to come, if they could come if they wanted. Usually Liam would probably come, but different things. But anyway, so I'll leave you to stew a couple. Even if you want to watch that, I've got my merch on, guys. Even if you want to go back all that and take it in, watch it on the channel, tell me what you think. I do feel there is a lot more to me and Mr. Mkenzie's communication. I'm trying to let you slowly take it in how the bond was built. A couple of times when me and Michelle went up Lover's Lane and we got attacked as well, I do believe he was one of the spirits that protected me up there too. There's loads of other things, guys, and there's loads of different things that he has said in the lives, as I've said. Most of you have heard it because a lot of you have been here when I have done Necrophonic Live, and he's came through, especially in Uncle Danny's channel and things. So I'm going to have to try and put all of that into some sort of mini video or something and let you see all that so you understand. I know the people that come here all the time understand it, but it's for the other people that don't come all the time. And the reason that I want to tell you and explain about the bond between Mr. Mkenzie is because I'm making a documentary about it, guys. I am going to find out how you do it, and I'm going to do it myself. I'm fed up relying on other people for my journey, so I'm going to interview the guy at Edinburgh that does the tours. I'm going to interview the guy that explains all about him. The guy that runs the kirk and things. There's other Scott and Sarah interviewed a guy as well. I can't even remember his name, but I'm going to try and get to interview him and things and explain about my journey with Mr. Mkenzie, and hopefully maybe they'll let me do a tour and things myself with that in mind, about trying to figure out if Mr. Mkenzie is the dark entity in there, because I do believe, guys, he's no, and that's the truth. I think maybe he was the bad end. I know he's not an angel, guys. I know he did bad things, but I think even Mr. Mkenzie tries to stay away from the Covenanters prison, and it's because of the black energy in there. And I think that's what was in the cemetery. I don't think that was Mr. Mkenzie, the black shadow. I think that was the black figure, and I think it just that he was up out the Covenanters that day. So Jamie, that's right. So I'm going to Jamie Costoff. Maybe you better mail me that name. I'll put it in the comments or something. But I definitely am going to try and interview a lot of people for Edinburgh and things before I go, because if I do go, I'm going for the weekend, and I'm going to do Canongate Church and things, and I'm going to do Maggie's Close, and of course I've got to go to the bit where they hang the witches. So hopefully I will be going there for the weekend sometime probably the end of March, maybe beginning of April, even when the schools are off, because I'll probably take Liam with me. So that'll be interesting, guys, for you to do that. And I'm just doing it as a documentary. I'm going to hopefully Liam, Willie, Michelle, or whoever will come along with me and help me be camera people, meter people, and be my, like, what do you call them? My runner. No, a runner. I don't like saying runner. My helper. But it'll be interesting, guys, to see, because I do believe Mr. Mkenzie will open up to me. I think that's what he's waiting on, is me getting back to his home ground now, because he has came here as much. I mean, a lot of you will testify to the fact that I've got him to turn cat balls and things on and off. I've got him to verify things with names and things. He just will not let me call him by his first name. It's still got to be Mr. Mkenzie. So I think once he says George, I'm allowed to call him George, I think that's where the respect will come in, because he's either that is just because he's a old gentlemanly type that he's not letting me call him George because I'm a girl or something. I don't know. Maybe I need to earn the trust with him. But it's interesting, guys, and it really is an interesting journey how it came around, because for all he is a scary entity and he could probably harm me if he wanted to, I have got Timber here as well, and I do believe that Timber could probably run him off if he wanted to. So I think Timber even is relaxed around him now, especially when Astro, if you all know who Astro is, who is Uncle Danny's buddy, if you like, spiritual buddy. And because Astro does visit us all and make sure we're protected and things, and Astro did bring him to Uncle Danny's live one night. So I think Astro has got, I think he's passed the Astro test. So if Astro trusts him here, I trust him. And so does Timber. So, but it's very interesting because you can tell. I'll turn the PSP 7 on one day and let you hear Mr. Mkenzie's voice through that, because he's got the old gentlemanly man voice, Scottish gentlemanly man voice. You can tell him a mile off to any of the other spirits. Well, guys, it was a pleasure spending an hour with you again. Any questions before we do go? Let me know if you have got any. I have to get ready. Me, Evie, honestly, I've got a training course and things I need to get up early for and things. I've got a interview tomorrow and things I need to get ready for and things. I need to go study an hour or two, catch up on some of my skills. But I love spending time with you guys, and I love explaining this journey with you, because it's to document it as well. I mean, when I go back 5 years, this will all be documented, and I have got originals. And maybe sometime Scott, Sarah, whoever it is that's in paranormal history, maybe sometimes you could explain a little bit about how you felt at Greyfriars and things, how you feel about it now, 2 years down the line, because you have been back. I've never been back for the day we left because of lockdown. But I'll be interested to see what you think about the energies there now to compare to what they were like when we first went. But it's going to be an interesting journey, guys, and I will share every single step out with you. I'll try my hardest to find all the little clips where he has came through, and you do know it's Mr. Mkenzie, because he does say things, guys, and you know it's him. It's not as if it's a spirit kidding on. So it's an interesting journey. So it's brilliant you coming in, Hatchy Hatch. I'm glad you're doing okay. And remember, I'm live all the time. Now, I've got plans to be live every couple of days, guys. I'm actually live tomorrow night doing tarot readings, because I thought, the way I was thinking was the 14th was tomorrow. So I was thinking I would do tarot readings on Valentine's Day, but it's not worked out like that. So we'll do them tomorrow night, guys. And it will be costing you money, I'm afraid. Sorry. It will be £5 UK money, and it $5 any other currency. So it will be $5, guys. But there is a wee couple extra things I'll give you with it as well. I'll give you your 5-card spread. I will give you a postcard for Spirit, and I will also give you a Keepers of the Light. So for your £5 or your $5, you're actually getting a 3 separate deck. Okay, I'm getting everything in. because, and I need, listen guys, see any of you that I have gave the tarot readings to in the past, can you please do me a favour and go to my broomsticks and pentagrams page on Facebook and leave me a review, even if it's just thank you for the reading, Drew, you were spot on, anything like that. Even if you didn't think I was spot on, that's perfectly fine. Even would you just do that for me, guys, if you feel that was something you'd like to help me out at. There's that many tarot readers out there that it's hard to get people to trust you. So you guys know that I'm the real deal, and you know that I just call it the way I see it. But it's nice to spend time with you all again, and thank you, Sarah and Scott, for coming in, because you were part of the journey of Greyfriars. So I respect the fact that you came in to help me explain, if you like. And you are always welcome to pop on and say hi and things, not a problem. As I've told you before, you were never banned from my channel. I fell out with nobody. I just thought that lockdown killed a lot of people's groups. You know, lockdown separated a lot of people, and it was bad because we were growing, everything was growing together and things got a bit difficult. But guys, as you know, I'm full of positivity. Everything with me is on the up. Nothing I'm ever going to do is for the negativity of things. I'm a very forgiving person. I'm a person that can move on in life and things. So nobody is ever going to be an enemy of me. That's the truth. Welcome, Sunshine and Dragon. I'll come back for the tarot. I definitely come back tomorrow, Sunshine. Woody, brother. Oh, were you listening? I didn't know if you were in. Is any of you no mods, guys, before I go? Because I want to make sure that... wait, now we'll get you up. Right, wait, now we get that off screen. Right, wait till we get back to the normal. I'll make sure you are all mods before I go. Hi, everybody. Drew's Paranormal Vlog here. Oh, wait, we're at Greyfriars again. I've just been half... Get off that. My goodness, girl. Right, wait, no, wait, where are we? Right. Drew's Paranormal Vlog. I must be live. Find the live stream, Drew. Where are you? Live right now. Right, live right now. Right, let's do this. I just want to make sure these are all mods, guys, because I think... How's that not showing that? I didn't end the broadcast, so why is it doing that? Wait a minute, because that must not be it. 2 seconds, folks. Sorry. Technical difficulties again. Where's that? I'm watching now, it's sent to. So why am I not... Oh, there it's now, guys. Sorry. There it's there. I just want to make... Right, let's see who's all mod and let's see who's all not. Sunshine and Dragon, you will be a mod. A writer. Moderator. Oh, wait, why is that popping up? Right, let's get our Sunshine. If I can press on it. Oh, the wee dots are buggery wee things. You can't hardly catch them, right? Well, put you in timeout instead. Walla. Well, kidding, right? Moderator. Let's get up the line, guys, and let's see how many Marys I can get mods. The more the merrier. You know that yourself. The more the merrier. Maverick, you are a moderator, my friend. Jackie, Eva, Shell. Welcome in, everybody, by the way. I will mod you as well, Paranormal History. Let us find it. Here we go. Who else? Just everybody comment to make sure you are blue, guys. I think I've got you on now, but... Shamshak, I didn't even know you were in. Welcome in, sis. Didn't know you were in. Oh, you all sneaked in. Must have been when I was watching the videos. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed them, guys. Sorry if I played the videos to their full extent, but it just kind of gives you a little idea of what Greyfriars is like as well. And the next one I'll play is the one where we go back at 3 a.m. and we actually meet Citizen there. That's where we meet Citizen. So I'll show you that next time, guys. That'll be part 3 where we go back at 3 a.m. We meet Citizen. Maybe Citizen will come in for that as well. Come in chat. So any questions, guys, just drop them into the comments if I've not addressed it. And I probably will. I've got an interview next. What have I got on, guys? Tara reads tomorrow night. My show with Sasson Friday night. Thursday, in fact, I've got the interview. I'll need to chase up Eli. We've got the interview about out-of-body experiences and near-death experiences. I think that's Thursday. And then the interview with Sam on Monday, guys. So a lot coming up. Keep a wee eye out. Make sure your notifications are on, please. Even if you need to put it to off and then click the bell again, just to make sure, guys, because you don't want to miss it, honestly. YouTube's brutal for notifications. Just try your hardest to maybe have a wee look at 10 o'clock UK time, 7 o'clock Canada time, 6 o'clock USA time. Okay, guys, catch you in the next gym. Love yous loads. And as I always say, it amazes me that any of yous even watch me. And that's the truth. So blessings to yous all. A couple of short videos are coming up as well, probably next day or two, where it's a moon ritual, a little moon altar I need to set up as well. So a lot of witchcraft stuff coming, guys. I might just put it on broomsticks and pentagrams though, because this channel is piling up again with witchy stuff and I need to get it all off and back onto my broomsticks. So thanks everybody for coming in. I'll see you on the next gym. And oh, you're no smurfed, sis. Dobby's not smurfed. Oh, I can't have Dobby not been smurfed. Wait a wee minute here. I don't know what happened. I think bloody well YouTube took them all away again. I don't know what. I've actually did me out of 300 watch hours. I was nearly at my 4,000 and 300's missing. I was raging. I was like, oh my God. Another 200 to go and I've got my 1,000. And then they go and do a stupid thing like that and take 300 watch hours off me, which I've no idea about. Dobby, go and comment, please, sis. I can't find you. Can you comment, Dobby, please? I can't find you, sis. Can't find you. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Treatment of the contact. Yeah. Oh, is that right, Scott? Very negative spirit there. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, you're smurfed, right? Okay, Dobby. As long as you're smurfed, sis. I can't have you not been smurfed. You're usually first in. Goodness. Aye. Well, try and get Citizen up as well. I keep saying him, but Citizen's that busy guy. But guys, he goes on to D-Live and things and TikTok and everything. A lot of people are leaving YouTube because they do better other places. What's she saying, Dobby? Dobby, there's a new... Oh, it's Hatchie saying to Dobby. Dobby, there's a new technology called a TERF. Laugh out loud. Check me out. I'm 60 this year and can't believe what are being... Hatchie, I'll be 50 in May, son. 50. That is why I'm telling you my life is starting this year. I will drive. I will travel. Everything is at my feet this year. I'm telling you, I will have my shop up and running. This is my year. It's got to be everybody's year, but 2022. Come on. Right, anyway, guys, I'm off before I blether as usual. Right, blessings to everybody. Good night. Hope you all have a good sleep. Hope you all have a good afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And blessings to you. Catch you in the next one, guys. Love and light. And a little bit of dark sometimes. Just a little.